And every day you gotta wake up and strive for more. You gotta realize that you're probably not doing enough. You're probably not. You're probably consuming so much entertainment, maybe drinking occasionally, maybe smoking occasionally. You have to get to a point where you can't think about anything besides winning. You can't think about anything besides the end goal, the daily goals you want to accomplish, and the ultimate end goal. Nothing else should push you forward other than that. That is why you're here to create, to build. You're not here to consume. And in this day and age, it's almost impossible not to consume to a certain point, 100%. But you have to realize when it's a problem. If it takes up your entire day, fills up any spare time that you have, and it's straying you away from your ultimate goals that you want to achieve, then you might have to cut it out completely. Man, I didn't go to sleep last night just so I could be awake early enough to hit the gym early, so I could get it out of my way and then look at the markets and paper trade. That's what I've been on lately. Every fucking day. I've been getting better and better and better. Right now I'm trying to get shredded. Not just for summer, but for myself. I haven't been shredded in maybe 2 years. I've been bulking and just maintaining a certain weight. Just putting on muscle. Now I'm finally ready to cut it down. And this is where my life is going to get crazy. Because when I stop eating so much food to the point where I'm going to throw up, and I start drinking more caffeine and eating only whole foods, everything starts to change. When you're shredded, everything starts to change. The way people perceive you, the way you perceive yourself, the hunger that you have. Because you have a hunger within, but then it leads you to chase certain goals that you might have forgot along the way. Because the confidence is there. Your testosterone is through the roof. And you're just in such a go mode that it's almost impossible not to win in this form. For the next year, I'm going to be shredded to the bone. Because I know it will only help me achieve my greatest goals. Bulking is not that important to me right now. That's only going to stray me away from my goals. Once I hit certain goals, I could bulk again. But for right now, I want to get my financials to an absorbent amount of money that I could help out the people around me. That's what's most important. Building that ridiculous foundation that will set me forward for the rest of my life. If I get shredded now, it's game over. And I know that. I've been shredded before, and my life changed within maybe those 3 months. I wasn't shredded for that long, but a lot changed within those 3 months. Now, if I get shredded for a year, and in that form, resist every temptation, resist lust, resist any unnatural foods, all of that, I will conquer myself fully for the first time in my life. That's all I want right now, is self-mastery. Day in and day out, that's what I strive for. Because I'll look back one day and finally be proud of everything that I built. Because I put in all the work now. I haven't worked the past couple weeks because I have a good amount of funds in my savings now. And now I have to think about, how do I make more money? How do I start making money online again? I've had a bunch of businesses throughout my 20s. I'm 25 now. I started when I was 18. Started trading. Lost probably $10,000 of the money that I earned from working at McDonald's since I was 15. Failed at that. Made some money doing Amazon FBA after that. Didn't make too much though. Then I tried more things. Tried running ads. Tried drop shipping, Shopify stores. Everything you could imagine. And at a point in my life, it financially destroyed me. And that mentally destroyed me too. I almost wanted to fully give up and never try again. But now I'm in the state of, I've gotten back up. I'm back up on my feet, and I have that mentality and drive to just win again. I haven't had that in a long time. I'm going to do nothing but strive to win from this point moving forward. I know everything that I have to do. I've been doing it slowly but surely. I've started making money online again. And it's something incredibly scalable this time. And for once, I'm back on the right track, and this is it for me. This is everything I've ever dreamed of, and in that direction that I always knew that I could go. And now I feel nothing but confident, nothing but just happiness in the progress that I'm making. And now I'm back on the YouTube grind, which I should have been on this whole time, through the darkest times and all that. But it's okay. There's no point in being so endeavored in the past. You just got to keep moving forward from that point on. And that's what I'm doing. We're back on the channel. I'm going to grow this to the heights that I want it, to the heights that I know it could be at. Because this is also a way that I'm going to make a lot of money from. I shouldn't treat this like it's not a job, because it is. It's part of my mission. Speaking to y'all, inspiring y'all, and showing you that from nothing, you can become everything. I've been at points where I've had absolutely nothing. $10,000 in debt. Not a dime to my name, but I've come back from it all. from that point, I swallowed my pride and I got a job again. I went back to work, worked my ass off for 9 months, did 60 hours a week as much as I could, 40 to 60, 40 minimum. And I got my finances right again within those 9 months because I just put in the work and swallowed my pride. There's no shame in a job. There's shame in being broke and doing nothing about it though. Figure that out first. Try to get back to at least 10,000 in your bank account if you're in your early 20s. At least 10,000. And then you move forward from there. Then if you quit after that and you start trying things again, that's where the magic happens. You're not supposed to be there forever. You know, I made a video a while back about how I worked at Amazon and how it was. Look, I'm wearing an Amazon hoodie right now. How I worked at Amazon and it was the best job in the world for somebody on the comeback. And it truly was for me. It was a game changer for me to get back up on my feet and be able to progress in life again. Man, that was a dark point in life, and working that job, even though it sucked, I hated it at points. But that money coming in and just getting my self-confidence back and just getting my life back in order, that meant more to me than anything. And that was only the beginning of my comeback, my story. Right now I'm practicing trading. I've been practicing for 5 months now. 3 months of really good profitability. But yeah, that's my next direction. That's my next step. And also personal training to supplement that income as well. I've started personal training again. I started local. And from this point forward, as long as things go my way, I should never work a 9 to 5 again. Because I swallowed my pride and worked those 9 months of misery and just went through it. Just got as many hours as I can at once so that I could just save. So now I have the money and time and freedom to try the things that I truly need to try. And create the things that I've always wanted to create. And now I have all the time and energy in the world to do that. And this is where I truly elevate. And do things that I've never done before. And help everyone around me. Everyone I love. That's what all this is for. My future children. My future wife. My family, my mom, my sisters, my brother, my dad. All that. So, this is your message that, it's a message to you that it's never too late. It's never too late. It's going to feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But if you just get back up and keep on trying, it's inevitable that you win. You're a winner. Get to it. I love y'all. I'm back on it. Zach Storter, out.